Hey folks, and welcome to, I guess, part 2 of the Grand Prix setup. I thought we'd just start down here at the beach and take a look at the progress for these this other project with the gold bricks. They've made a lot of progress. They've done a lot. I mean, this is the south end. They just basically started this on part 1. So if you haven't seen part 1, maybe go back and look. But this is an update to that. But they've done quite a bit. They've gone quite a bit down. They still have a lot to do, but you can kind of see what's been going on, how it looks. Here again, good job. We had a lot of rain last night, so there's maybe some debris that fell off the trees on part of this, and rain puddles and all. But really looks nice. I think they've made it down probably, I don't know, 500 meters maybe. This is about where they are. It looks like they've pulled all the old ones up out of here. They'll be laying these today. I think I just ran over a piece of bamboo. Anyway, they've got the bags out, and they got the blocks all staged and ready to go. So yeah, looks like they removed them from here as well, and then down here. So yeah, but they still have a lot to do. I mean, this is 2.2 kilometers long. I think even if they have a half kilometer done, it's still that's still a kilometer and a half of 1,500 meters. It's a lot. So I don't think this is getting done before the Grand Prix starts. We're under 2 weeks away. But anyway, let's go down to the north end. This is where along here. This is where the cars that are going to be in the race will stage. They'll stage right along Beach Road. This is the north end of Beach Road, and they put some guardrail and stuff up here, but this isn't really part of the track per se. But this, I believe, is the staging area. So this will be where they start. They start here, and this white abutment here. This is kind of like the starting line. So let's do kind of an official start here. There. So we're off. So this will be kind of like the beginning of the track. They'll come in here. It's a little narrow at first, and I believe they go to a rolling start somewhere. They probably won't actually get the green flag until they're somewhere up here on the straightaway. But that's where they're going to enter, and on subsequent laps they'll come around here. There's a lot of different things that have happened setup wise. A lot more of the guardrail, a lot more of the fence. Here you can see it on both sides, and they've also started putting these I call them camera positions. These big tall. It's basically a flight of steps with a little platform. Here's one on the left up here, and I think that's where they're going to have cameras set up. See if we can make this light. There we go. So yeah, you're going to see those around, and right up here on the left, they also have bleachers that they put up behind this guardrail. This area of the guardrail here is finished. Here's bleachers. So this is right in the middle of the biggest straightaway. Actually, a pretty good vantage point because the cars should be at their top speed there before they get up to that hill. I mean, maybe at close to their top speed. They could still be accelerating here, but time they get up here, we'll just speed this up. This hill will slow them down, and then they got to make a big sharp left-hand turn up here. So they're definitely going to have to slow down to make this. And here you can see they got the red and white arrows indicating where to go. Now this back in here, this part along by Khao Samuk, this doesn't look a whole lot different than it did before. A little bit more fencing up and stuff, but there's still a lot of fencing missing, which kind of begs me to question, are they even going to put fencing up on all this? There is kind of a natural barrier on the right-hand side with this hill that goes up. And on the left-hand side, you have another wall there. Up here on the right, there's another big stone wall. So they may not put fencing here. I don't know. This could be finished, or maybe they've just started working at other places and they'll come back to this. I'm not sure. But this could be kind of what it's going to look like. And there's those little family of monkeys out in the morning. In the morning, the monkeys kind of gravitate toward the road. I guess it's cooler in the morning on the road. I don't know. Let's see what they have to say for themselves. Yeah, good morning. Here they all are. Yeah. See what I mean? They just gravitate to the road in the mornings. In the afternoon, they'll be off to the side. They'll be up in the trees. They'll be on the sides. But in the morning time, they love coming out on the road, and they just sit here and chill out and play and fight with each other and everything. So anyway, they'll be coming down. This is heading down to the big hairpin curve of the track. Very tight. I mean, they're going to have to slow down to practically nothing to make this turn. I'll try to go past it, and then we can get a look at the whole curve, because you can't really see it. Can't really see the whole kind of aspect of it from just doing this. So we'll go up here and turn around. Here's another platform up here. Maybe there's going to be cameras up there to film the cars as they turn. So yeah, they'll come down on the left, and they've got to slam on the brakes and then turn sharp to the left and go around this hairpin and go down to the straightaway. So yeah, that's a pretty good view of it. They've done some more to this. This is pretty much what it's going to be. Maybe on the left here they won't put up fence. We'll just speed this up. This is just straightaway. It's all basically the same. Pretty wide here. It's going to be a good passing opportunities here. It's nice and wide, nice and straight. The road condition here could be a little better. I saw some heaving spots and some spots that didn't look all that good, but here will be a sharp right-hand turn, and they also have some red indicators there, white and red indicators. And we'll come down here, which this looks pretty much done. I feel like I'm on a track right here. It's both sides all fenced and guardrailed, and this comes down to a part they were just working on yesterday, where they made kind of a chicane turn in this track. So what this is there's like a little monument thing down here, and this is usually a roundabout or a traffic circle. So what they've done is they've routed the track just around the right side of it. So you have to turn right, and then you have to turn left, and then you have to turn right again to go to the track. So it's like a chicane, and then you'll continue down there. But yeah, they've done so much work out here the last couple of days. This I really feel is like done, or really feel like it's a track. But I was worried about these buildings over here, and what they've done is they have left a small slice of road open so the residents of these buildings can come and go. So they've got this little alleyway they created. They can come and go while the race is going on, even probably. Which is good. These are really nice brand new condo buildings that overlook the water here, and they overlook the track. The people who live in those buildings are going to have a great view of all this. I was worried about them being blocked in, but they're not. They can come and go. They're going to have a front row seat and have the flexibility to come and go as they please. So let's take off down here. This, like I said, I really feel like I'm on a track here. Both sides look like they're completed. Last time on part one, we didn't even come down here because nothing was done. They had nothing done here. They just had some supplies laying around on the side of the road. So it's a lot of progress has been made over here. You'll come around here. It's kind of a long sweeping turn, so that they'll be able to carry a good amount of speed up to this point. Over here, off to the right, is the Friday and Saturday night market, known as Walking Street. So this whole area over here is the Bangsaen Walking Street Market. I don't know if they'll have that weekend. They might have to put that off during the race, or there might be vendors set up there the whole time. Actually, who knows? Here's another one of those camera platforms and another platform. I imagine these vendors will have to go at some point. So then the track will come around to the left, and this will head straight down the waterfront, right straight down the beach, where they have done even more setup. Last time they had really not done anything along the beach. Now we're looking at a good amount of it at least started, and maybe some of it completed. So I think it's really starting to look like something along here. This hotel up here on the left, I was just thinking they're going to have a good view of this too, through their balconies. This is going to be a nice area of the track to view. I'm guessing maybe over here on the beach there could be spectators back there. I don't know. Don't know where all they will allow spectators. I'll find out, because I want to do some spectating myself and get some footage of the real deal going on. There's going to be a lot of different events over the course of that 4 or 5 days. So, but yeah, here it is, right along the beach. All started here. Looks like they still got some top caps to put up, and of course they got a lot to do on the left side as well. But so this will come right back down to where we started. This will kind of wrap around into like a real wide sweeping kind of hairpin turn and go back the other way. And this is like the end of Beach Road here, the end of the walking path and the proper part of the beach. So yeah, that's it. That's how it is. There's that white abutment where we started. So let's go. Just one other thing I'll show you. I just saw this the other day. They put up a new sign, pretty cool looking sign that has some more details on it, and it looks like I don't know, it looks like this might be like have a lot of sponsorships information. They've got, like, looks like Toyota is a big sponsor, and TRD, Toyota Racing Development, Toyo Tires, Samsung. There it is, 28th through the 1st. Big advertisement. Says from 10 to 6 o'clock in the evening, so it's like an 8 hours per day of events. And I believe there's going to be some other events in the evening, maybe unsanctioned, maybe separate from that, but I'm seeing some things and hearing some things that indicates there's some other kind of unofficial events. So I'll be sure to take a look at those too and see what I can film. But anyway, that's about it. I'll try to do one more update when it's completely done. But I wanted to do this in case I didn't get around to doing that. This is pretty close to being done, a lot more close than last time. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Consider a like, consider a subscribe, leave me a comment, and I'll talk to you next time. All right, bye for now.